Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, this is Hannah Walker. I'm with U.S. Funeral Expenses. How are you doing today?
I'm doing alright.
Okay, I'm with U.S. Funeral Expenses, and based on our records, it shows that you may qualify for a state-regulated final expense insurance plan that's going to cover 100% of your funeral, burial, and cremation expense. How old are you?
41.
Okay. Have you ever been diagnosed with any major or minor health issues like high blood pressure, diabetes, dementia, or even cancer?
No.
Okay. Do you smoke or chew tobacco?
No.
Okay. Now, these plans start from 5, 10, 15, and go up to $25,000. Which plan would you like to learn most about today?
I don't know.
Okay. So all is done here, and it's time for me to show you the information. For that, I'll get you connected with one of my supervisors, and he will provide you with all further incremental details. All right?
Alright.
Yes, we can certainly send you information. First, my agent will give you some quotes on the discounts and benefits you qualify for. Then you'll get everything in the mail. It will only take a few seconds to connect your call. Please stay with me.
Hi, thank you so much for holding. My name is Petro with Verification Department. How are you doing?
I'm doing alright.
Glad to hear that. God bless you, ma'am. By the way, how's the weather?
It's extremely hot.
Okay. You know, ma'am, I live in Dallas, Texas, and the weather is very hot today. Really very hot.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really...
So, ma'am, the call is transferred over to me, and I will be assisting you further, okay?
I guess. I don't even know what
Yeah.
this is about.
Yeah, so I'm calling you regards the new state-regulated whole life insurance program that is designed to cover 100% of your funeral, burial, and cremation expenses. These plans are usually paid out within 24 to 48 hours upon notification from your beneficiary, which will huge burden of your family when they are trying to figure out where the funds are going to come from, okay?
I suppose.
So my job today is to ask you some basic questions, shop the marketplace with you, and help you to find the best plan available to you based on your age and your health condition. So may I know how old are you?
41.
Okay, 41. Alright. You sound pretty young over the phone, okay? And ma'am, what's your date of birth that make you 41?
December 4th, 1983.
Okay, 1983,
Yeah.
December the 4th?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. And ma'am, what state do you live in?
West Virginia.
Okay, alright. It's a nice state, by the way. So, ma'am, do you make your own financial decision or do you have a legal power of attorney?
No, I make my decisions all by myself.
That sounds great, ma'am. So, ma'am, are you a smoker? Like, do you smoke cigarettes, any nicotine products like alcoholic drinks?
No.
Alright, okay. So, ma'am, do you currently have any existing life insurance or is your first one?
I have a $50,000 policy through State Farm.
Okay, alright, okay. So, ma'am, how do you pronounce your first and last name for me?
It's Callista Sabatini.
Okay, alright. And ma'am, please spell for me your first name.
Colista.
D-O-S.
Colista.
Okay, C-O-L.
ISTA.
I-S-E-A. Okay.
T is not Callista. Colista.
Okay, Colisea,
Right.
right?
Right.
Okay, and do you have any middle initial?
C.
C, okay. And what's your last name?
Sabatini.
Spell for me.
S. A.
S.
A.
Mm-hmm.
V as in Victor. A
Mm-hmm.
as in Alpha.
Mm-hmm.
T as in Tom. I as in Indigo. N as in Nancy. I as in Indigo.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Like Savatini, right?
Savatini.
Okay. All right. And your first name is Colisea, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So, ma'am, do you currently receive Social Security, disability, or retired veterans?
No, I just got off work.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So, just for additional discount, if you have a valid method of payment like checking or saving, you have both or you have one?
I have both.
Okay. All right. That sounds great, ma'am. So, ma'am, your first name is Colisea, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. All right, ma'am. So, ma'am, all right. So, ma'am, what's your date of birth? Like your date of birth is 1983, right?
Right.
The 4, right?
It's December 4th, 1983.
Okay. That's nice, ma'am. Okay. So, ma'am, what's your height and weight? What's your current height and weight?
I'm 5 foot tall and I weigh 98 pounds.
Okay. All right. 5 foot tall and 198 pounds, right?
No, 98 pounds.
Okay. All right. You're in a good shape, by the way. You're 98 pounds and you're 5 foot. You're in a good shape, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, ma'am, what's your zip code down there?
25635.
Okay. 25635, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. That's nice, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, ma'am, before we continue, I would like to let you know all the personal and health-related information collected is completely confidential and protected under federal HIPAA law as well as federal privacy law. Okay?
All right.
Yeah, ma'am. So, ma'am, you live in West Virginia, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. So, ma'am, I need to ask you a few medical questions. I will read the question in full and just need a yes or no answer, okay?
All right.
Yeah, ma'am. All right. So, ma'am, have you ever been prescribed medication for memory loss?
No.
Okay. And what about an inhaler? Do you use an inhaler for asthma or COPD?
No.
Okay. And are you currently confined to a nursing facility, a bed, or a wheelchair due to chronic illness or disease?
No, I just got off work. So no.
Okay. That sounds great, ma'am. Okay. And have you been hospitalized in last 24 months?
No.
All right. Currently using oxygen equipment or receiving hospice care?
No.
All right. Yeah. Do you currently have any form of cancer?
No.
All right. Do you require assistance with daily living such as bathing, dressing, eating, and toileting?
No.
Okay. Okay. God forbid congestive heart failure, Alzheimer, dementia, mental incapacity, ALS, liver failure, respiratory failure, COPD?
No. I had COVID in October of 21. Does that count?
Okay. All right. So, ma'am, have you had or been medically advised to organ transplant or kidney dialysis?
No.
Okay. And have you been medically treated or diagnosed by a medical profession as having AIDS and HIV?
No.
Okay. All right. So, ma'am, who would be your beneficiary, like your son, spouse, or maybe a daughter?
I'm not married.
Okay. You are you married or single, by the way?
I'm single. I told you I wasn't married.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. And by the way, who would be your beneficiary, like your brother, sister, nephews?
I have no idea. I haven't even thought about this. Because, see,
All
what
right.
it is,
All right. That's.
I work at State Farm Insurance, and I have $50,000 life insurance out with them.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. All right. So, okay. So, congratulations. You are qualified to a whole life insurance program. Let me go over the benefits that you will get with these plans. First, we can customize the plan as per your need. Okay.
Whatever, but do I need more than 50,000?
Yeah, ma'am. I really appreciate that you already have a plan. So, ma'am, you have a decent coverage that you have. But as you know, there are promotion going on for those people who are on fixed income and receiving Social Security. So I will show you some plan. If you find something good, better, cheaper, then you're good to go. Otherwise, no cost, no obligation at your part.
You don't listen well, do you? I'm not on a fixed income. I told you I just got off in work.
Yeah, I know you are working right now.
I work for State Farm.
Okay. Right, that sounds great, ma'am. So, ma'am, the benefits are the plan is guaranteed for the rest of your life. Your plan can never be cancelled. Once we lock your rate and get you approved, both the benefits and the premiums stay the same. You don't have to worry about the payments going up and benefits ever going down. Okay? They don't require any physical exam, no blood testing. We don't need to send to the doctor for any reason and nurse come out to your house. Okay?
Alright, but nobody comes to your house.
Yeah, ma'am.
The doctors don't come to the house anymore.
Yeah, ma'am. They don't require any physical exam, no blood testing. We don't need to send to the doctor for any reason and nurse come out to your house. Really. So, ma'am, that's all from my side. It's a pretty much my side. And I will connect it with my product specialist on the same line, and he will provide all the information regarding these plans. Even if your number is on federal, state, do not call us. Okay?
No, it is on the federal and state do not call list. That's why I was so confused when you called me.
No, ma'am. I'm just saying you. I will connect it with my specialist here, and he will further assist you. Okay? Okay?
No. If you're going past the do not call list, if you have a disclaimer, then no.
So I will connect it with one of my specialists here, and he will further assist you. Okay?
Whatever.
Stay with me. All right.
All right.
Yeah. So by the way, how's the weather, ma'am?
Hot.
It's been hot today.
Yeah, for the last week.
Okay, all right. Ma'am, I live in Dallas, Texas, and weather is very hot today. It's been very, very hot. It's very, very hot today. So, by the way, what's your favorite food? Like, my favorite food is meatballs and spaghettis. What's yours?
I don't know. I like a lot of
Don't like.
things.
Uh huh. What's your?
I don't know. I don't really have a favorite. I like a little bit of everything.
All right. You like applesauce?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's fantastic. So, by the way, what's your favorite car? Do you like to drive the car? What's your favorite car?
I don't have a car. I don't drive.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's the problem. Okay. And do you like pets and dogs?
Yeah, but I don't have time to take care of them, so I don't have any.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So you like pets and dogs, right?
Yeah, I like cats.
Okay. All right. You know, ma'am, I have a dog. His breed is Pitbull, and yeah. So his name is Leo.
Well, I don't have any pets. I don't have time to take care of them.
Okay. All right. That's no problem, ma'am. So, ma'am, you are single right now, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. And your height is 5 foot, and your weight is 190 pounds, right?
No. My weight is 98 pounds.
Okay, 98 pounds. Okay, sorry. Okay, and your middle initial is C, right?
Right.
Alrighty, okay. And your Olista, right?
Colista. Callista.
Okay. So, ma'am, I will connect it with one of my specialists here, and he will further assist you. Please stay with me. All right. Okay. Okay.
Hi, thank you so much for calling Insurance Services. This is Antonio, the licensed agent. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
All right, perfect. I'm going to qualify you to the right insurance company. If you do have a pen and paper, I'm going to give you my name and my contact number.
I'm sitting at a desk with pencil and paper and all that stuff, so
I'm sorry, what's that?
I'm sitting at my desk. I got a pen and paper.
Perfect. You'll be quick. You can write down my first name is Antonio.
All right.
You can write down my last name is Manuel, M-A-N.
Ulle.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I can write down my contact number.
All right.
It's going to be 786-220.
2820.
3412. You got it?
I think so. 786.
Perfect. So, ma'am,
Go ahead.
786-220-3412.
220. Okay. Yeah, I got
That's
that.
right?
Yeah.
You got it right. Okay, gotcha.
Right.
Ma'am, can
220.
you please spell out your first name to me and your last name?
It's Callista. Colista.
Okay. C-O-L-I-S-C-A.
ISTA. T is in Tom. Callista.
Yeah, okay, Calista. Yeah, I got you. And the last name, how do you spell that?
Sabatini. Ugh. S-A. V is in Victor. A. T is in Tom. I is in Indigo. N is in Nancy. I is in Indigo.
And this Okay, is a S as a Sam, A as a apple, V as a Victor, A as a apple, T as a Tom, I as in Indiana, N as in Nancy, I as in Indiana. Is that right?
Right.
And DU is any middle name or any middle initial name?
C.
C. C as a Charlie.
Yeah.
Perfect, gotcha. And can you please verify your contact number to me? What's your cell phone number?
I have to think, because I don't call it.
Oh,
I don't know. You know, I don't know. Let me look on it. I have to look under my contacts.
that's fine, honey. I have find that. Don't worry, okay? I'm going to read the number to you back. Okay, your contact number, it is, just give me 1 second. I can read the number back to you. So basically, ma'am, do you live alone or do you live with your family?
I live alone.
You live alone?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And do you live in a house or do you live in an assisting facility, a nursing facility?
I live in a house.
Okay. You live in a house, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Gotcha. And basically, ma'am, do you still working? Do you have a job? Or
I work for State Farm Insurance.
I'm sorry. What do you do?
I work for State Farm Insurance. I'm an agent.
Is that from? Okay. All right. You're an insurance agent.
Right. That's what I tried to tell the person before you, and he just kept reading his script and pushing it right along.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. That's fine.
And I hate to
Sorry,
be,
ma'am.
and I hate
I will
to,
bless.
I hate to be rude, you know.
All right.
But yeah, I've taken a $50,000 life insurance policy with them, and I told him that too.
Okay. All right.
But sometimes you guys can be really, really pushy.
All right. Okay. No worries. Have a blessed day, honey. Take care. Okay.
Bye. He knew he was outdone that way. But I'm not a State Farm insurance agent. Anyway, thanks for watching this big, long, boring final expense. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye.